Plants vs. Zombies is a game that developed by PopCap Games. The artist is Rich Warner, the designer is George Mann, programmer is Todd Sample, and the writer is Stephen Notley. The genre of the game is a tower defense and strategy genre kind of game. Plants vs. Zombies target audience is broad and includes a variety of age groups and gaming preference which are casual gamers, children, teenagers, and adults. As children might find the game to be fun and challenging, while teenagers and adults who play the game might want to test and develop their strategy skill in a fun way. The basic rules of the game is players must use a variety of plant-based defense to protect their field or area from waves of advancing zombie. Understanding the basic rules and gameplay method is key to mastering this iconic tower defense game. The basic goal of Plants vs. Zombies is simple. By arranging plants that may attack or impact the undead intelligently, players must stop zombies from reaching the end of their field. The game ends when a zombie breaks the defense and reaches the player's house, or when all waves of zombies are successfully repelled. The attractiveness and gameplay of Plants vs. Zombies are greatly influenced by the character design. Both zombies and plants have humorous and useful design that make them unique and captivating. The role that the plant characters play in the game are reflected in their design. For example, the walnut resembles a hard nut, signifying its protective function, while the pea shooter resembles a pea plant, suggesting its function in shooting peas. The vibrant and upbeat nature of sunflowers symbolizes their role in producing sunlight. The game's resource, the role of each plant is easily understood by players thanks to its practical design. The zombie characters are designed with humor rather than fear. Zombies like the cone-head zombie and bucket-head zombie wear amusing heads for protection, adding a playful touch. Each zombie was exaggerated features that give it a distinct personality and role in the game. The contrast in color, muted grey and green further emphasize the description of gameplay. In Plants vs. Zombies, players defend their home from waves of invading zombies by strategically placing various types of plants on a grid-like field. Each plant has a unique function, from shooting peas to blocking zombie paths, and players must use this plant to stop the zombie from reaching the house at the end of the field. The core mechanic of the game, the primary resource in the game is sun is generated by certain plants like sunflower or falls from the sky. Managing sun effectively is crucial to building a strong defense. The field is divided into rows, and players must choose where to place plants. Strategic placement is important as each plant works best in certain situations. Some are offensive like pea shooter and shoot at zombies, while others are defensive like walnuts. Plant variety. There are many different types of plants, each with a unique ability. Some plants attack zombies directly while others slow them down, create barriers or produce resources. Players must choose which plant to use based on the type of zombie they face and the resource available. Zombies come in various types, each with different ability. Some zombies are faster, some wear protective helmet, and some fly over plants. Players must adapt their plant choice and strategies to encounter each new wave of zombies. Level progression. As players advance through levels, the difficulty increases. New zombie type and environmental challenges such as day or night cycle or water-based level require players to adapt their strategy and use new plants. The difficulty level increases as players advance through levels. At first, the game will give few tutorials on how to play the player to give understanding of the game. But each level increase, there are no tutorials. It goes straight to play game. In adventure mode, after complete a level, there are many game, puzzle, and survival. But for me, I don't like that the mini-game kinda interrupt my adventure game as I excited for the next level, but I need to throw the mini-game in order to go to the next level. The damn difficult at reasonable increase because if a player got past each level, the player gathers a new kind of plant to use in a later stage at the conclusion of almost every level. They also encounter new plants and zombies with new design and abilities that reflect the changing environments and increasing difficulty. The proficiency the game expects from the player are strategic thinking in what plant to use for each level to defeat certain unique zombies. Second is resource management, as how to use the sun efficiently during the play. Third is adaptability, as the level increase, the environment, location, zombie are also changed. Fourth is the tactical decision making, as the player need to decide where to place the plan strategically. Fifth is problem solving, as new wave there are new zombie appears. The player need to know how to use the specific ability plan to defeat a specific type of zombie. Six is multitasking, as new wave come the defense all not usually finished by the zombie. The players need to be alert by all the fallen defense and come up with a backup defense. As a first time player who play the game, it is kind of hard to master it, as it will be many failed attempts. But after finish the game and play for the second time, the player already have the knowledge and insight about each the plan function and the zombie type weakness, which make the player more easy to play it and plan the tactical strategically.
Yeah!